Hey guys, what's going on? It's Steven W1323 and welcome back to another career mode video. We are going to Pocono, Pennsylvania for the Pocono 500. But first, we got to talk about last race. We were at Dover. We were coming off of turn, well, let's say it was turn 2, trying to get onto Mark Martin, ride him up the wall, and I hit the wall and he got away, and we got a solid sixth place. So let's take a look at the point standings after all that. We are in fifth place, 173 out of it. I can't believe it. I really can't. That just blows my mind. We are beating last year's champion, Jeff Burton, Jeff Gordon, and Mark Martin, who is the one who he's got the four top five. He's got a good, this is going to be a good, potential good standings when it comes down to it, when we have to worry about all of that. But I would have never thought going into this second season we would be 173 back. Let's keep going with this because we are going to have to keep that momentum up at Pocono. We really are. And I don't know how I'm going to do. Real quick into the team management. The sponsor, NBC Sports. If we can't qualify in 10th, the odds are we have to find a new sponsor. And it might become close to the same thing with primary because their happiness matters. And if they're not happy, they're not going to pay us. So let's see what happens if we can keep these guys. I mean, look at Kmart. They're always happy. They're like, okay, man. So who knows? This might be the last race with some of these sponsors. That's crazy. We'll just see if we can pull it out here. A quick look in the garage. We've got everything repairing and 6 races left on all the new builds we got. 4 races left on the skin patch for more tire wear. And now it's time to go to Pocono. 68 overall car rating. Let's go. All right. Oh, man, this lap's already going to be slow how they started this off. But this car feels pretty damn good. I was having fun in practice with it. I was out running and catching up to cars with it, how good I was running. I mean, yeah, they were back marker cars, but, you know, whatever. I felt at least a little confident. Okay, yeah, it might not have been Tony Stewart, but Chase Montgomery, what's the difference, right? Exactly. This is a hell of a lot better car than we brought last year. That is for sure. You know, we are not, I don't think we're going to be drifting as much as we did the last time when we were here for the Pocono Drift 500. This actually looks like it could be a race car. All right, yeah, last place for the first lap. I knew that was going to happen. Let's see if we can keep the sponsors around. When I was a kid, I actually have cousins that live in Pennsylvania, and that's why the whole reason I've told the story about us going to Pocono. I'd always pretend like my family and them were in the stands, and I was like, my dream was to be a NASCAR driver. I think a lot of YouTubers and well, I think we can all like wish that like William Byron, man, he was an iRacer. Now he's a Daytona 500 champion. All right, here we come to the line. This lap felt amazing. It's going to be...
Man, you got a lot of work to do in this race.
40 fucking first. Let's go. Bye-bye, NBC. 50 Kanye Wallace is on pole, by the way, just so you guys know.
MRN is live in Pennsylvania today at the Pocono Raceway for the Pocono 500. This track produces some of the fastest racing of the year, but it also presents some special challenges to the drivers.
Well, this is one of NASCAR's toughest tracks, especially for the crews who set up these race cars. Nothing is the same in any aspect of this racetrack. 3 totally different corners, 3 straightaways of different lengths. It's enough to drive a crew chief crazy.
Hermie Sadler really needs a good finish in this race. He's got a long way to go on the points list.
Yeah, those guys have been working so hard this year. It's a shame it doesn't really show in points. Just seems they can't keep that car out of trouble on race day. Maybe their luck will change today.
The MB&A car comes to the track with the hopes of maintaining his top 5 points position.
Oh yeah, and all these guys in the top 5 are fighting hard week in and week out to gain as many points as possible. It's harder to pick up spots once you're into the top 5.
Gentlemen, start your engines.
It's even harder to stay in the top 5 when you are an underfunded team with starting back in 42nd and many levels in front of you. And you're probably going to make more, but it's Pocono. You never know what's going to happen here. Green flag is out. I know for a fact we do not have a restart gear in it, but when I'll tell you this, qualifying, you guys saw qualifying, okay? You didn't see happy hour because I actually ran the happy hour because I wanted to see one thing. Made some adjustments. Oh, and that's all I got to say about that with this car. Like, sorry, Sprague. I think this is at least a top, hopefully a top 10 car, but if I could get some sponsor objectives, I'll be even happier. As long as Kevin Grubb doesn't hit me either. But we've already gotten up these many spots in one lap. Please don't mess me up, C-Park. Sorry, man. It's okay. Like I said, I made that adjustment in practice, and I have fallen in love with this. So, can we get one sponsor? I have to get the MB&A sponsor now. Because I know for a fact we're going to still stay in the top 10 in the earnings, I think. I think we're in the top 10. I honestly have no idea how to check that. I just feel like we're doing well with our money. That didn't help. It feels like the run I had just stalled from that. So I need to start concentrating. And I will tell you guys what happens here in a little bit. Maybe me and Terry Bonnie will crash each other out again. And just like that, 2 corners later, we are back in the hunt of making spots.
Okay, we're clear. Car outside. Save your tire.
Alright.
Whoa, watch it. All clear, buddy.
Okay, now we are going for 25th pass. Our kind of friend, Robbie Gordon. There is Johnny Benson. And front row Joe. We didn't hit none of them. I'm as surprised as you are. I'm getting this track down a little bit, especially with this car. This thing is, well, let's see, he wasn't mad at me because they knew that he did that. Kenny Wallace, pole sitter, is in front of me. Poor Kenny. Yet again, if you ever watch Do It for Dale, you'll understand. Somebody blowing. Oh my God! It's going to be interesting if that gets back to the tunnel turn. I could make this a fuel mileage race, honestly. Man, we are just getting the run out of that tunnel turn. Here we go, getting past the pole sitter for. I guess Joe just decided to check up and brake there. It's okay. Sorry about that, Joe. I'll see you in a little bit. Now we're up to 20th. This is going to be interesting here. there's gonna be cars. I think they'll be lucky until we get to turn 3, maybe. I can't wait to see this. He might get there before cars get to him. I love Pocono because it was just some of the cars just don't know what to do. Oh, this is gonna be interesting. I hope I'm not involved in any of it. If anything happens. Oh, free spots. Look at that. That was phenomenal. Now we're in 12th. I don't think we deserved it, but I'll take it. I'm sure a bunch of faster cars will come up and pass me here in a little bit. But, wow, that was so, that was good for us.
Easy, buddy. That left front tire's seen
Oh
some
my
action.
goodness. We are getting ourselves in the groove, making up spots, especially after that moves.
Halfway on fuel. Oh yeah, great pass, buddy.
Whoosh, just kidding, just kidding. Okay, no. Yep, maybe. Oh, cars are pitting now, though.
Contact with
Sorry,
the
Bill.
right car. Number
I didn't mean to
9
do
is
that.
inside.
Now we're in 9th. We didn't hit that wall? Okay. I thought we did. Alright, let's go run these cars down. We're in 9th place. Cars are pitting. Well,
The left rear's getting warm.
cars that are... Cars I don't think are going to make it are pitting. I don't know.
You're 8 seconds behind the leader. Stay smooth. We'll get there.
We're trying to catch up to these guys up here. See if something crazy, funny happens. Any crazy shenanigans?
Coming up on cars exiting pit road.
If not, we're going to be going into the pits, not changing a damn thing to this car. It feels great. And hope somehow we can muster a top 5 to get the sponsor goal. If not, hope for a top 10 just for points. You know, like I said, the goal for our team when I started season 2 was a top 15, top 10 competing car team. We're 5th in points at the moment at Pocono. That's insane to me. And it's insane I actually have a very good car. I'm actually understanding what we're doing. And I appreciate everyone who's been watching along with me.
Go easy on those Eagles, driver.
I know that for sure. Car in the pit road. That's Junior. Okie dokie.
Only 8 seconds back to the leader. Stay hungry. Halfway there, buddy. Check your fuel gauge.
Low fuel just hit with a really low right front tire. Oh, do I want to go another lap or do we want to bring her in now? We are halfway, so this is how the car would be handling. Or can I put up with it for one more lap? That's the question. See how our turn 3 goes. We're gonna pit, we're gonna pit, we're gonna pit. Don't speed, don't speed. Here we go. We're not gonna touch a thing. Oop. Not gonna touch. We're gonna prepare damage, that's for sure. But I am so happy with this car. This car feels great. Looks great. I don't know how long some of these sponsors will be with us, but let's make this a good one. And that was a damn near great stop. See what happens from here on out.
All right. Number 23 is coming right.
And just have fun for the finish. Try to get
23 car.
somehow a top 5. I don't know.
Okay, we're clear.
Like I said, top 10 for points, top 5 for sponsors.
Number 38.
Ooh, what a save. Here we go.
Easy on those
3
tires.
wide for, what is this,
Oh, it's
19?
fitting. 3 wide. Now this is a race.
It is a race indeed. Thank you. Glad you finally know it. How long have you been working for us?
Gotta keep the tires in good shape to be fast, buddy.
Oop, shit. Sorry, Rusty. My bad. You broke a little harder than I thought you would have.
All clear, buddy.
Alright, we're making the pass on Rusty, and the last of the cars that are in the pits are going to be pitting, coming out.
Coming high.
We are going to be 10th. Wow.
Okay, we're clear.
And hopefully we can get a top 5. If not, I'm happy in 10th. I'm not even going to lie to you. We'll see what happens here. We're going to try and catch Ward Burton for 9. We have, what, 7-something laps? Yeah, 7 laps-ish to go. Just a matter of who we have to pass and defend from.
Car pass. Good pass.
Oh my goodness,
Save
that was
your
insane.
tires. Clear on both sides.
Next car we got to go run down is Sterling Marlin, and I know Jeff Gordon's going to blaze right by the both of us.
Number 24 is coming up quick. The 24 car is inside. Still there.
He's going to get me here on the straights, and I'm going to try and work with him to see if we can get go faster together, draft faster.
Number 24 is beating on you.
I got to stop paying. Just go. Just go. Stop where those other people go. I don't know why I was not paying attention to that. Sorry about that, Sterling. Here we are. Finally caught Sterling Marlin for the 8th position.
You're clear. You're 8 seconds behind the leader. Stay smooth.
We're actually catching the leader, whatever.
Your right front's wearing down. Keep an eye on it.
Got it. Thank you. Kinda did. Damn it. Well, I'm still happy with the 9 top 10, so there's still a bunch of racing to go.
Okay, we're clear.
Especially when you hit the tunnel turn just like that. Martin's still mad at me. I understand. I think we wrecked somehow. Or forget at the moment.
Number 24, it's up high.
Oh, hi Jeff. How you doing? Didn't realize you were there.
We're falling back. Focus on your marks, buddy. You're clear.
Come on, Jeff. Throw some balls and go.
Number 6 is outside. Nice pass. Your left front
Thank
tire's a little worn.
Oop, Jeff hit the wall and hit me.
The 24 car is still there.
Ooh boy, Jeff Gordon is down trying to get past us.
Still there.
He does.
Everything okay? Clear.
Just want to get a top 10.
The 20 car is
Oop,
outside.
hide.
I'd like to see him stay back
I don't know why you did that,
Clear on
but
both
you
sides.
did.
Number 20, it's up high.
Dude,
Remind me not to ride anywhere with you. The 20 car is inside. Number 20 just hit you there. Everything okay with the car?
phenomenal.
The 20 car is getting in your way.
All right, well, we're right outside from the top 10, thanks to Tony Stewart, Bobby Labonte. Tony Stewart for sure. Just got to get there. I think I can get him. If not, I think I'll wreck him. Wow, Tony. I'm still trying for it. I know I'm throwing a lot at it, but I don't know if I can catch him in time. It don't look like it. Fuck that turn. I fucked it. Fucked it. Well, Tony Stewart fucked us. Can't be mad with 11th, but at the same time, come on. We tried. Hey, it was a great race, though, from 42nd.
There weren't very many lead changes.
Well, to be honest, Joe, I'm a little surprised that we didn't have more leaders. Just goes to show that with the right setup and the right strategy, you really can dominate a NASCAR Winston Cup race.
The 56 car will probably be exchanging words in the garage with the 20 car.
I'm not sure how all this got started, but now that they have a little history on the track, it'll be something to watch in the weeks ahead.
This is Joe Moore for Barney Hall saying thanks for joining us for today's NASCAR Winston Cup race. We'll see you next week at Michigan.
Well, we got some awards, so that's a good thing. Um, Primary and secondary sponsor, no expectations, but we got our associates one, so we still made 500,000. So we got like 1.25 million. Hey, it's not that bad, right? We'll see if they stick with us through one more race. All right, now let's take a look at the finishing order. Kevin Harvick dominated this fucking race. Damn, Harvick. 18 laps, led out of the 20. Junior, second. Newman, Jarrett, Marlin, Gordon, Rudd, Bobby, and Tony round out your top 10. The only other laps led for by Gordon. He passed me and got to 6th. We were going to be up near there until somebody hit us, and now we finished 11. But in reality, we gained 40 positions. So, 30? 30 positions. So I can't be too mad. It looks like we only had one DNF the whole race. It was Matt Kenseth. He actually helped me get up there when he came down. If this incident would have happened another lap later, dude, it would have been a huge wreck going into the pits. It looks like, for all those wondering, it looks like NBC is giving us one more chance. And MBNA is hopefully here to stay. I know you wanted to know as much as I did. But now I know you want to see the season standings after that race. Kevin Harvick now has a lead of 98 over Ryan Newman. Bobby Labonte is in third. Tony Stewart, yep. Hey, buddy. I'm not going to forget that one. I won't forget it. Rudd got past us, but we are only a couple points behind him in 6th. I can't believe we're still up here. And yes, if you hadn't noticed, I did change the last name. It says now W1323. That's right. Juniors in 7th, 8th, Burton, 9th, Gordon, 10th, Marlin, and I will show you the nice top 15. And then here is your top 20. Wow, we won some awards here. We got Move of the Race, picking up places, and fast pace. We had a good car. I told you. I cannot wait to bring this car to Michigan, the site of where we had our first career win. It's going to be a great video, at least I'm hoping so. And I hope you know that I appreciate each and every one of you. If you like what I'm doing, hit the thumbs up button, subscribe, whatever. You leave them comment. Whenever you leave them comments or you guys watch these things, it makes my whole day. And I appreciate each and every one of you. I hope you join us for where we go to Michigan, the site of our first career win. And until next time, I'll see you.